I'm now having a go on the Pellet Waggler now. I'm using a Spro 11-foot power pellet to a Spro Red Arc loaded with 4-pound mainline, and I'm using a small Creluso Pellet Waggler. The aerodynamics on these floats are unbelievable. You've got a bar that runs halfway down the centre of the body, and unlike your conventional wagglers, when you cast a conventional waggler out, the shot acts as like a drag system, as opposed to with this bar on the Creluso float, it actually pulls forward and projects the float in front of the hook bait. It flies through the air like a dart. The art of this pellet waggler fishing is to keep the bait moving continuously. It's feed, cast, feed, cast, feed, cast. You're trying to achieve bait continuously falling through the water, therefore your hook bait needs to be falling through the water. 5-swan pellet waggler, and the adapter's got a T-bar, a weight at the bottom with a T-bar. You just simply attach 2 bits of silicone to the T-bar. I always use a swivel on the hook length for my wagglers. I just pull the silicone down over the top of the swivel, and that locks it all in place. If I wanted to fish it any deeper, all I'd do is just pull it off the swivel and move it up to whatever depth I require. They come in 5 different sizes now. They fit any waggler, pellet waggler or conventional deep waggler. That all your shot is loaded around the base of the float like so. Ever so neat, ever so simple to use. I'm continuously feeding. Seems to be every time I let go of the rod, the float goes under. I just lay the catapult across my knee, just so as I can drop the bait in, ready for the next pouch full. I'm using the commercial fishery 8mm strawberry pellet. Hair rig band just simply pulled over. I feel the bait's never in the water long enough for them to really have a good look at it. I mean, if they were looking at it, they wouldn't eat it, would they? Because they'd see a hook there. There we go. It's actually maybe a little bit bigger than I thought. Again, this Spro Power pellet rod, quite a powerful rod, but very, very, very through action. And again, I've got the reel on anti-back wind, but I'm quite confident I'm not going to lose this fish because I have the front drag set. So even under the rod tip, you can see how the rod bends, and it's very forgiving. And I know that any sudden lunges, my reel's it's just gonna, like so. See? Just take your time. There's no rush. Never a rush. Just savour the moment, really, because you may not get another one. Just goes to show, just steady feeding and being confident in what you do, that 9 times out of 10 it will pay dividends. That's okay, that's okay. It's actually a little bit bigger than I first thought. I thought when I first hooked it, it was actually a skimmer, but it's not, it's a carp, I can assure you. That's why it's a ghost carp. Another ghost carp, they always fight. Lovely fish to yeah, one of Andy's ghosties, as they say. And that is a typical waggler fish. Patience and work rate. Beautiful. I'll put him back now.